Welcome to the Green Tea Machine. I'm Sam.
I am Ryan.
And today the main topic is going to be this card game that we have discovered lately. And oh, is it a good one?
It's called Super Fight. Not a sponsor, but if you played it, you know.
There's probably a couple people that might have know what it is. But first, we have somebody really special sitting next to me and Ryan here.
Yes, we do.
Say your name, man.
Seth Cain. How you guys doing today?
Hey.
Seth Cain is on the podcast.
He is a guest that we've been wanting to get on. And hey, school ended, college ended.
Back from college.
So here he is. With us now.
Doing a podcast.
That is right.
Our second guest. First guest was Matt. Second guest is Seth.
This is going down in history. Green Tea Machine history.
Seth, tell us about yourself.
I am a college student at Davis
really?
College.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
Great college, dude.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I play soccer there, and I'm home for the summer. Hanging out with the family, working. Hanging out with my friends.
Doing a podcast?
Doing a podcast. About to play Super Fight. Exciting.
Oh, by the way, it's been a while since we've done a podcast. Few weeks. If you're a huge fan, you've been missing us, hopefully. But if not...
Hey, we're back.
We're back, so here we are.
Back and better. We got a green tea because that is what we're all about here.
We got our green tea.
Our dum-dums.
We got our Pink Floyd. We got some dum-dum lollipops. And we're ready
And we
to roll.
got Super Fight.
We got Super Fight.
But first, before we do all of that, we got to do our catch-up segment, which, I mean, what happened, man? Something happened in your life.
Well, it's been a long break since the last podcast. A lot of stuff's happened. I talked about before on the podcast that I was moving, and I did move recently since the last podcast. Moved back into my old neighborhood.
Yeah. I thought I was just say it. Yeah, he's back in my neighborhood. If I sprinted to your, I could get your house in 10 seconds.
You could probably throw a bottle cap to my house, and it would hit my roof. That's how close it is.
Yeah, right.
No, just kidding.
Maybe a tennis ball.
If
Actually,
you got a
baseball.
good arm, you could probably get a
Yeah,
frisbee there.
We've already made that we sucked at baseball.
Yeah.
Do you play baseball, Seth?
Never played baseball in my life. It's the only sport I never
I
played.
envy you. You didn't want to play baseball.
If I played T-ball, I would have been the pitcher.
Well, you guys did.
Yeah.
The pitcher and T-ball. You guys did. You guys are probably more friends than I am because you guys went to high school together, the same high school, and played sports together.
You're saying Seth and I are more friends than you and I?
No, then you and Seth are more friends than me and Seth because
Yeah.
you guys went to high school together and played sports together.
Yeah. I met Seth through soccer our junior year. And first time I saw you, I was like, who's this guy? Who's this random guy
That's what
coming to
everyone
play
thought at
soccer?
school.
Yeah, that's right.
Like,
And I was like, I walked up to you and was like, what's up, man?
and I thought
How's
you
it
were-
going?
Here, I think I told you this once, but when I first saw you and Sam LaHue, the whole day were talking in Irish accents, and the first day I saw you was at soccer practice, and I thought you were Irish.
Hey, I mean, I can't do an Irish accent.
You actually thought he was Irish
thought he
just
was
because he
Irish.
just didn't break
I can do a
character.
Scotland accent. Maybe I was Scottish. But yeah, it's probably something like that. I do remember that.
And that sums
That
up
was
our
good.
friendship.
That was good times.
Well, we're still talking about catch-ups here. So do you guys have any catch-ups? Anything you want to say happened to you in the last few weeks, few days, few hours? Anything?
Well, the major one is a little movie. You guys might have heard of it. It's called Endgame. Marvel Endgame.
Avengers.
Avengers Endgame. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm talking about. We saw that and loved it. I loved it. 10 out of 10 for me.
It was a great conclusion. It was a great conclusion to the saga. However, I have a few problems with it, but I will
But it barely...
barely a problem. There's small problems, but I still really enjoyed the movie. Not as much as Infinity War.
That's debatable. Because Infinity War is a great one.
Infinity War, for me, was a much more well put together, linear, easier to follow story, and I liked the direction they went with the characters in Infinity War as opposed to Endgame.
I don't know. Endgame just wrapped up like the whole
Exactly.
Marvel saga,
Yeah,
though.
I agree with that.
That's exactly what it was. That's exactly what I wanted. And that's what we got. A lot of great moments. It's going to go down in history.
A lot of memories in that movie too.
Oh, great.
Like watching the other movies.
It was long.
Flashbacks.
Yeah,
That was a...
trip down memory lane.
Yeah, if you haven't seen that game now, too bad.
If you're one of the
Spoilers
3 people
here.
in the world that haven't seen it,
And if you actually care about getting spoiled, too bad. So we loved it. I love Thor's character. That was probably my favorite part. The whole movie. Other than the
Favorite
very
part?
end, I
Yeah,
mean.
Spoilers.
Yeah.
Again, favorite part was when Captain America picked up
Oh,
Mjolnir, Thor's hammer,
Mjolnir.
beast.
Yeah,
That was a great time.
that was a great moment.
It was so unexpected.
I am a huge fan of the Hulk, and I just did not like what they did with the Hulk. I understand why they did it, but it's not the Hulk that I grew to love. It's not what made me like the Hulk. That was just the issue. That was one of the issues I had with the movie.
You work out your own problems, man.
That's just a personal issue.
That's
I
a
mean,
personal
I will still
Ryan
admit it was
problem.
a great movie, but it was just a Ryan problem. I mean, if you agree with me, then cool. But yeah.
Yeah, oh well. It was still good.
And season 8 of Game of Thrones has been going on.
We'll talk about that later.
Talk about
Once
it later?
the season ends, because I don't want to trash.
We'll give a season recap in a podcast.
I
I
don't
have a
want
lot to say about that season.
I
to be
could
honest.
trash it right now and give you everything wrong with it that I don't
But we
agree
won't
with.
go there because today's a happy podcast.
Yeah. Today is super fight. I don't know. This might break up our friendships.
This
This
game is
argument,
super fight?
they don't even know.
Well, do you want to explain to them what Super Fight is?
I guess we'll get into that now because it might be a long one. All right, so Super Fight is a simple game where two people are going against each other.
And there
So-
has to be a judge.
So let's say it's Ryan and Seth. They're playing against each other, and I'm the judge because they're gonna have two characters that they're trying to argue who would win in a fight, a super fight. So it's kind of out there with like game styles.
Yeah, so there are black cards and there's white cards. The white cards have nouns on them or your character that you will be.
So Ryan's character could be like a gorilla with two bionic arms
Yeah.
versus Seth, which is an ultimate fighting champion locked in an antique diver's helmet.
Right, so the white cards are just
What?
the white cards are just your character and the black cards are the attribute that your character has. It could help your character or it
Yeah.
could ruin your character.
So the attributes are going to make or break your character,
Right.
and they're going to whoever are competing against each other are going to have to give their side of who would win.
You have to argue, you have to debate over it, and then the judge will ultimately decide who is right.
That's right.
So, for example, this card I have right now, the white card, my noun, my character, is a Nigerian prince.
Yeah.
And my attribute has a venomous bite.
Ooh.
So I'm a Nigerian prince with a venomous bite. So then someone else would get a card, and then you would
I'll pick
duel
a
it
card.
out.
We also we got to pick a place that they're battling.
Yeah, like
Just
in
like
an arena.
We said just like a gladiator arena, right?
Okay. Like a coliseum.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to do a coliseum or do you want to do like just like a football field size, just flat
Dude,
grass
just a
plain?
flat grass plain with
It's just
nothing
floating
around it.
No
in the air.
buildings, no walls, no.
No nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's our arena.
Where's the cards? They're pretty shuffled. We haven't played this in a while.
Yep.
We don't need to reshuffle.
So you, as the audience, can also be a judge if you want to pick who you think would win.
Yes.
If our opinion opposes yours.
You two
And
go first. I want
For
to
every one of
I'll
these
judge.
super fights, comment who you would think would win.
Unless if we can't figure out who would win, if I don't judge,
We'll leave it up to
we'll leave it out to the comments.
the GTM people.
So I'm gonna give both of you guys 3 character cards.
All right.
You gotta choose which one you want as your.
Are we reading them or are we just picking them? Picking one?
You gotta.
Pick the top one, like our best.
Yeah, you pick which one you want. So here's your 3. Don't look at me yet.
Oh, that's
Actually, no, you can look at them.
Yeah,
I'll just be talking because you guys gotta be thinking as I'm trying to shuffle these cards. So we've been wanting to do this, and hey, we're finally doing it. 1, 2, 3. How many attributes do you get? 2.
My card suck.
You get 2 attributes, but you give us 5 to pick from, right? And then we pick 2.
Oh yeah. Here's 5. And Ryan,
Can we-
here's your 5.
Don't
Don't say
pick our white card first.
Yeah.
Our fighter.
Yeah, I already picked mine.
No, pick your card with your attributes. You want to see what works well. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So figure out.
That makes sense.
That makes sense.
I'm not using this one. Everything they touch turns to hummus.
Yeah, sometimes you'll get poop cards.
You'll
like
get
that.
some weird ones. Hey, that might work though. If you touch him, he turns to hummus.
If he was crackers, maybe it'd work.
I guess. So, all right.
What? These cards.
Hey, you make what
You gotta make do.
you make do. All right, 10 seconds left. You gotta huss this.
All right, I got it.
I guess just play defense and not try to win.
Maybe that's my tactic.
That's a bad tactic.
I'm doing it.
Best defense is the best offense, right?
It's true, but I got
Give me your
mine.
bad cards. Trash these.
The discard cards.
The discard cards. Where's your other ones? All right. Who wants to go? Who thinks this is really good?
You go first, Ryan.
Oh,
Okay,
I defer.
all right, Ryan. What is your character?
my character is Mike Tyson.
Mm.
You guys know who that is, right? The boxer, UFC fighter dude.
Tattoo
Beast.
inside.
And my
Also, not a sponsor. Tyson Chicken Nuggets.
those are good. Dip those in some
We
honey
actually
mustard.
there's a kid that we went to high school with. His name was Kyle Tyson, and we used to call him Kyle Tyson.
Oh my!
We
call
call
him
him
Tyson Chicken Nuggets?
Kyle Tyson Chicken Nuggets.
Oh,
I used to
man,
call
that
that straight
kid.
to his
That is
face.
the ultimate burn.
I had English with him very first year. Of
It wasn't much of a burn, it was much of just funny.
It was a freezer burn.
Anyways,
Oh!
all right, what's your card?
All right. I'm Mike Tyson. I have.
Oh wait, we keep two black ones.
Yeah,
I only kept one. I only need one. I only need one.
You only want one.
I only want one
card?
black card.
All right. Well, I'm Mike Tyson. I have super endurance. So, what do you think super endurance would mean? Do you think like a super soldier, like Captain America wise, or would he just be like
he doesn't get tired.
Yeah, like extra, like stamina for days.
stamina doesn't get tired, but
Yeah.
keeps the same strength?
Yes.
Yeah, he just doesn't get tired.
Well, if your muscles don't get tired, then I guess you stay as
He is-
you're as strong as you could be. You just don't get tired.
Let's just say,
Yep.
what kind of endurance?
Super endurance.
Yeah, it's super.
So Mike Tyson with super endurance and can become mist while holding breath. So
What?
if I hold my breath, I'll just become mist.
All right, let's see. Okay,
Interesting.
that's it.
What it
So
says.
That's intriguing. What's Seth's character?
I am a pet rock that is 3 stories tall and is wearing a jetpack. So
Well, rocks can't move, but a person can't beat up a 3-story tall
that's
rock.
what I'm saying. I'm playing defense here.
You also need one more attribute.
I got a jetpack
Blind.
though, so I can move technically.
Yeah.
But can a rock operate a jetpack?
Yeah, it's on it.
Hey, if he has a jetpack, he can use it.
It's true.
Now you gotta pick a
I just
random
crushed
black.
you, dude.
No. Now you got your cards. Now you gotta randomly grab an attribute, and it can make or
It
break.
could make or break.
So grab.
And we
one.
have to use it.
Oh, grab that one. Yeah, I wouldn't grab that one. Here you go.
Ooh. Oh.
Ryan.
See, mine. I'm done.
Okay. Well, you don't know about Ryan.
I got a blank card. Give me another one.
Is that? Could be anything.
That's the one you.
That's
can
if you want to be creative.
I want Thanos gauntlet. Stop picking these
You
stupid
pick the
cards, dude.
instructions.
instruction card. All right. Armed with a shotgun.
Mike Tyson armed with a shotgun.
What's yours, Seth?
A pet rock that's 3 stories tall, wearing a jetpack. That is a stuffed animal.
Okay, well, so sometimes there's not really much of a debate.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way I
Even
could
Seth will agree that Ryan wins.
beat up Mike Tyson with a
Mike,
shotgun.
super endurance Mike Tyson that can become mist while holding his breath, armed with a shotgun.
Yep.
But how does mist hold a shotgun? That doesn't matter. I win.
Doesn't matter.
I win.
Yep, you win,
'Cause
Ryan.
I got a 3-story
Congratulations.
pet rock stuffed animal.
Well, now that I won, I get to face you,
Challenge
the
accepted.
Sam Meister.
Bring it on, Ryan.
Discard pile.
You think you're good? I've known you, Ryan, for
Alright,
15
so what?
years.
2 cards, 3
Hey.
cards, 3 whites.
Give us 3 whites.
So, audience, let us know if you think Mike Tyson or a stuffed animal would win.
Yeah, that's kind of a hard one, dude. I don't know. Ooh.
3.
Ooh.
Memes about Mike Tyson.
I'm liking my cards. Well, the one card I like. Give me my attributes. sucker.
Ooh. 3.
No, give us.
2.
Oh, wait, hey, my bad.
There's 2. You gotta mix them up.
Yeah, you need the 5 attributes. These are so stupid. You know, somebody came up with these.
Sam Irwin is not feeling confident right now.
No, I'm not.
I've played this
Yeah,
game
so
once
do this.
before with these guys and a couple other of our friends, and Ryan was the reigning champ
Oh,
that night.
I
Made
went
no
like
sense.
6 rounds in a row. I just kept getting the best cards. All right, my cards are not that good this round, but I will do my worst
Like, here's the thing. I could go funny. Just for sake of being funny.
just for the sake of being on
No,
a podcast.
But I gotta take it out, Ryan. You don't understand How much cheese Ryan has. And I'll reference cheese.
Swiss cheese.
I got the
Ryan,
cheese ready.
Well, you figure.
You want me
You're finished.
you want me
You
to say?
first.
All right. I'm a redneck.
Oh.
Well,
Let's figure out what kind of what we thinking here with a redneck.
just a
Country boy,
country boy. That
Southern. Does he have an accent?
yeah, he's got an accent. He talks like this, and he usually works out in the field all day, which means he's a built guy. You know, he's got a beer gut, but he's a muscular dude.
Ain't no muscle. If he was built, it would say muscular.
He's not
redneck.
muscular, but he's strong.
He's not muscular, but he's got
He's
hard
got-
fat. He's got hard fat.
He's got hard fat.
Hard fat redneck.
If you don't know what hard fat is,
You might have it.
it's when you don't build it doesn't muscles not showing.
Your muscles
It's
don't
just,
show, but
just-
you're a big dude.
you're just fat and you have hard fat. I mean, anyways,
Hard fat. All right, so I'm a
Hard fat
redneck.
redskin.
I'm made of sand,
Mm.
and I can throw spears.
What's up with this, all these made of I'm mist and I'm sand?
All right, Sam, what you got?
Okay, well, my character is the devil. So, who is also a hypnotist. So I can just mind. Is that when they
Yeah, that's like with
Hypnotize
the
you?
time watch that they swing in front. So you couldn't it's not just snap your fingers.
That's
You'd have to.
hypnotizing's not real. I don't know why I picked that attribute.
Well, is a redneck made of sand that throws spears real?
It's more real than a hypnotist.
Get wrecked, hypnotist.
If you're a hypnotist, dude, your job's fake.
But you're probably making a lot of money,
Fallacy.
so
Maybe.
Doing what?
conning people.
It's a stupid job. And I can also throw sticky bombs. You can throw spears, I can throw sticky bombs. Okay, so redneck versus the devil.
I don't know, man.
We also need that extra attribute.
Shoot.
Well,
Go ahead. Pick your random one. Unless you guys want to make an argument first.
Oh, wait, we don't pick these until we think we tie.
are you sure?
Yeah, and then if we
Well, that's not how we're
if
doing it today.
no, we can't. We gotta. Right
Okay.
here.
Well, how do you kill the devil?
You need here's the thing about the devil. It's such a a powerful thing. You need an angel or something to be able to face
What
the
about the
devil.
Doom? What about the Doom guy?
What Doom guy?
The guy from the video game
Oh.
Doom.
No.
All you need is a shotgun in that game. Kill the devil.
Yeah, I'd say in this instance, you could kill him with a shotgun, but you got a spear.
I do have spears, but I'm made of sand. How do you kill somebody made of sand? Do you have water?
You need the devil to
Can
do
you
it.
summon water?
Just summon hell.
What's your other attribute besides hypnotist?
I could throw sticky
Throw
bombs.
sticky bombs.
That would destroy sand.
Yeah, your sand's good. Right? I mean, I think it's pretty. I think I rest my case.
I think I'd have to vote Team Sand for this one.
You don't want to.
Sand?
Sam,
Oh.
go with the devil.
Yeah.
You don't want to get another attribute card.
Do it. See what happens.
Fine. I
I
challenge
mean, you
it.
don't have to. I mean, you can win, but I mean, for the sake of
Okay.
entertainment purposes,
Bring it on, Ryan. What can you do?
I have an invisible jet.
Okay.
Well, I can control gravity.
You can
Oh,
control
yeah.
gravity. Oh yeah, I'm screwed.
Boom.
What a
take-
power that is, controlling gravity.
You'll take my sand particles and just toss them.
Yeah, screw the hypnotist. I'm just the devil that can control gravity.
Screw the rednecks.
I think this 2 attribute might be too much.
I have a question for you guys, completely off topic.
That's
Would you rather, way earlier in the segment, but would
That's
you
fine.
rather be able to control gravity or control time?
ooh, time.
What do you mean by control time? Like you can go back and forth in time, or just stop it?
Dude, you can stop time.
You can't go to the future,
You can't go to the future,
but you can
you
go
can go to the past,
back in time.
however far back you want.
And then
It's like a remote control.
and
You
then
just rewind.
Wait. Can you go back in time and then
go back to
Like,
present.
go back to
Yes.
the present, but wouldn't that be also going to the future if you're in the past?
Not if you stay in the present.
No, like if I traveled to 2 days ago, that'd be the
You can't
past
live
from
anything
now.
you haven't lived before.
Well, what I'm saying is, if you
That's-
can't travel to the future, once you go to the past, you're stuck in the past.
It's like
You
you're
can travel up to the point you've lived.
No, it's like rewinding a movie. You go back a little bit and then go
Okay.
back to where you were.
Yeah.
Definitely time. You need a better thing.
Control
like-
time or gravity?
I don't know, gravity's so good, but I think I'd have to go with time.
Well, if you can control gravity, you can fly.
Is that what we're doing?
I mean, you can
Yeah.
control yourself. You can stop the gravity from working on your body and
It's
just
like Gravitron in the Marvel Universe, if you know who that is. Shout out to everyone who knows who that is. Watched
Yeah.
the limited time series that was on Netflix for
Yeah, me
like
either.
a couple years, but now it's off.
I don't know who that is. I know who Spider-Man is.
Yeah, I know who Iron Man is. All right, so yeah,
But yeah, that was super fight.
time.
Are we done now? Is that it?
We're getting another one because Seth and I need to battle it out.
I need to be the judge.
We gotta go a full circle,
I'm so underconfident in my abilities.
and then we're,
Underconfident. That's not even a word.
it is now.
All words are made up.
No, we're gonna do Seth and I versus each other, and
You just blew my mind.
Thor said that in
I know.
Infinity War.
That's all I'm
I'm not trying to steal his joke now.
Shout out to the writers of Infinity War.
Way better than Game of Thrones. Anyways,
Oh!
after Seth and I face each other, we're gonna do a free for all. Okay, we're all go against each other, and then
So
they got
a 1v1v1.
We make a Twitter poll.
We
and
could also
vote.
do you only get a white
we
card.
could do a Twitter poll.
We could
Right
do,
now.
We could do you only get a white card, no attributes. Just
No, white card, one attribute. No, it's Seth and I. White card, one attribute.
I've never been the judge in this game. I don't think.
Well, it's first time for everything.
Hooray!
I mean, yeah. Make sure
3
you
and 5.
Okay.
But you only picking one and one?
only pick one. Hey,
Ooh. Ooh.
where were we just at, Ryan?
We were just at Waffle House.
Dude, Wall House. Oh my! If I had to make a top 10 of like restaurants, it's up there. So great.
Food wise, yes, but not.
What do you mean food wise?
Not cleanliness.
What?
No, yeah, the food.
Top
is-
10 of restaurants, not top 10 cleanliness.
Well, are you talking about just the food from the restaurant or the whole experience?
Oh, the whole experience. And the food counts as the experience.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But
I don't care how dirty it is, dude. I don't care if a bunch of crackheads working there at 2 in the morning. It's a great time.
I have a question. I have a card that is armed with a portal gun. What type of portal gun are we talking
talking
about?
about a portal gun from the game Portal.
So you have to like see something
God.
to shoot it.
It shoots 2 portals. Shoot
One in, one out.
One in, one out.
So you can't like shoot someone across the globe.
No.
I'm gonna go for funny.
I'm going for the win, Sam.
Fine, I'm going for the win. Alright, since I've won, I'll go first. Because I'm the champion. Alright, so my character is your mom,
Oh snap, Mrs. Cain.
Miss Cain. But my top half is play another card from hand. Wait a minute.
Oh wow,
I
that's
think I read this wrong.
What a
Good
card.
card.
What do you mean from hand?
Trying to cheese the game.
White cards or black?
Just pick another one.
Pick another white card?
Pick another attribute. Just
pick another black card.
Yeah.
I can read this game. I can read minds. What? Top half can read minds? That does make sense.
so my mom
It does.
can read minds.
Yeah, just Seth Cain's mom that can read minds. So
Yeah.
far, that's all I got.
I mean that's
What can you do, Seth?
real. Like she can read minds.
Really?
Yeah.
Is she a hypnotist?
Yeah, she was born
Maybe.
with that power, dude.
I don't know. Should never been done. My card is a psychic
Ooh.
that throws fireballs. So he knows what you're gonna do,
This got crazy.
and poof, fireball.
I'm mind reading a psychic.
Yo,
I think it just breaks.
We've had this card before. We've done this exact battle, I feel like.
I feel like you're wrong.
Anyway.
wait, what? You mind read a psychic? That means
That means
they're
So,
just standing there,
if
staring at
you're-
each other, like going to the future,
dun, dun,
like,
dun, dun,
back
dun,
and forth.
bouncing back ideas.
If you're a psychic and I'm a mind reader, then I can...
Or if I don't think about what I'm thinking, well, how do I?
You have to do that. What's the difference between a psychic and a mind reader? Mind reader can read minds, but a psychic can only see the future or tell the future.
Yeah.
When I think of a psychic, I think of like the dude in a wheelchair from X-Men. What's his name?
Stephen Hawking?
Professor X?
Professor X. That's what I think of a psychic.
He's a psychic?
Yeah.
Oh, he
Isn't
can
he?
read minds. That's me, buddy.
Yeah, but like he can. That's what
He
a
doesn't
psychic
control
is,
people.
too.
No, a psychic can't read minds.
But he can control people.
Psychic can tell the future.
Yeah, psychic is just the future. That's
Like a
all.
That's
fortune,
it?
like a fortune teller.
Pretty much.
Like if you go to a fortune teller and they do that little
Yeah,
ball
yeah,
thing
yeah.
and they your future is that's psychic.
Let me see your card. Because you know what? You know, I went to high school and middle school, but how do you spell psychic? How do you spell psychic, Ryan?
But you know that the
EY.
mitochondria
Wrong.
are the powerhouse of the cell.
PSYCIC.
C-H-I-C.
CHIC.
See, we're both stupid.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I always get the
I don't know
PH
spell
words
psychic.
or the PSPHs like psychology, physiology,
Madness.
phonetics, all that garbage.
But you don't have to spell nowadays. Just look things up. You
Dude,
just say, "Hey Siri,
I don't know.
how do you spell?"
we have a computer in our pockets at all times.
Honestly, this debate is too much for my brain to handle right now.
Because you're not a psychic. You're a mind
I
reader.
can't read minds either.
This is tie.
We need an attribute then.
Well, no. The way I see it is,
Hit us, Ryan.
if you're a mind reader and you're battling a psychic, you will be able to tell what their next move is, because they're and moves into the future because the psychic is thinking about their future. But could the psychic also?
But see, the psychic wouldn't know the mind reader is the mind reader. For the first little bit, so that could be a one up on them. You know what I'm saying?
No.
But would the psychic be able to tell the
I
mind
don't know
reader's
what's going
moves
on.
in the future?
Can read minds. I don't even know.
This is one of those internet questions: psychic versus mind reader with
Oh,
a flamethrower or whatever. Yeah,
Throws
Your
fireballs.
mom.
those fireballs.
I don't know. Just because of that, I might be able to win.
Yeah, you have
Yeah,
fireballs. You
fireballs.
don't have fireballs.
if you didn't have fireballs, I'd win. But you have
I got
fireballs,
fireballs.
so you win.
Better
I
than
agree.
blue balls.
Boom. All right, now we need to get into the free for all.
Are we just doing one white card, one
One white, one black.
white, one black? Now free for all.
Boom. I'm
But
picking.
you know what we're doing? Hey,
It's
Ryan,
a
take this,
battle royale.
take this chunk.
I'm just
Take
going
it-
through it.
Oh,
You
baby!
just randomly pick.
I just randomly picked.
It looked like I gave him.
I don't. I just want these. I got my cards.
Dude, your
Wait, I have to read through all
Dum
these?
Dum smells so
God.
much.
They're all flipped
smells
over.
so good.
My blue raspberry dum dum.
Ooh. I'm not using that.
Oh,
That's
so
cheap.
OP. They know.
That's so
We had that
cheap.
one the last time we played. I
Oh, I
remember
know.
that.
These are too much. I think we just broke the game, Ryan.
I'm so ready. Let's go. Pick your fighters.
Dude, give me a second. Some of these cards.
All right, I'm okay.
Alright, I'm do this.
All right,
I need an attribute card. Give me an attribute stack.
I haven't looked through them yet.
Actually, psych, you know what they
I
are.
just picked a random one. You guys are taking time calculating the best
Dude.
strategies.
You're right, Seth. Ooh. Some of these cards.
How many? Wait, we're picking one attribute card.
1 and 1.
I'm going for funny. This is gonna be hilarious. I feel pretty confident. You know, I might win.
All right, I got it.
Never give up, people. Seth, you won. You go first.
My confidence is dwindling by the moment. So, I have Hermione, who heals 100 times faster than normal.
Oh my goodness.
So I just put some spells in you. And
Yeah, I guess so. Ryan, with you.
I'm Darth Vader, and I'm 9 feet tall.
oh my,
Hermione,
that's pretty good.
Darth Vader, Darth Vader, and you know what I am? I am literally, that's what it says on the card, literally insane clown posse, and they just drank 5 energy drinks.
You are literally the insane clown.
I'm not just the insane clown posse.
You're not just one person from the insane clown posse. You're the whole posse.
I'm literally the insane. That's what it says. Literally.
Literally the insane clown posse.
So what does that mean?
Dude,
what,
could
what
Darth
is
Vader
this?
even hold that off?
What is the insane clown posse?
They're like a band.
Is it a band? Are they the ones that they...
Oh, I was just thinking
They
like
have
posse
the
of
face paint
clowns.
on.
I was thinking of like
No,
circus clowns.
insane clown posse is like a band or a group or something.
Is it a group?
Oh, that's why it says literally.
Yeah.
So that you, yeah.
But they... Ooh wee.
Darth Vader, one of the best villains of all time.
Insane Clown Posse, often abbreviated as ICP, is an American hip-hop duo composed of Violet J and Shaggy 2 Dope. Founded in Detroit in 1989.
They're insane.
Hardcore hip-hop known as horrorcore.
Horrorcore?
Horrorcore.
Dude, they're insane.
Well, you're literally them.
I just blast this horrorcore music. I know how it goes.
Neither do I.
5 energy drinks. You'd be so hopped up.
Yeah, you'd be jumping all over.
It bounce off the walls.
Clowns.
Clown, dude.
But I'm Darth Vader and I'm 9 feet tall, so...
I'm Hermione. Can she beat Darth
This
Vader?
is a good debate, actually. Hermione versus Darth Vader.
Darth Vader is pretty tall anyways. But he's not 9 feet.
Where he is now.
He is now.
Is your lightsaber getting bigger?
Which one?
That's the Is your red rocket.
My red lightsaber.
Does it get bigger since you're getting bigger?
No, I think my lightsaber stays the same.
It
I'm just
still
9
stays the
feet
same
tall.
size.
But I can still like use the Force and all that garbage.
I think you could destroy
You'd have more,
some of these people.
Midichlorians, because you're bigger.
Are we really going that deep
No.
into Star Wars lore?
No. No way. Well, I don't even know.
Well,
You're
Hermione,
You have a wand.
I can heal 100
Hermione
times faster.
is
but
one of the but if I cut you in half,
yeah,
that's
that wouldn't
it.
help at all.
That's it. But at the same time, could I even get to you if you're just shooting spells at me? Because can a lightsaber block a spell?
Yes.
How though?
Depends
Depends what spell.
Yeah.
What's the one spell?
Avada Kedavra!
Avada Kedavra. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, something like that.
There's that spell. What's the other ones?
There's the three.
Refresh my memory.
The only one I know is Spectro Patronum.
Expecto
Well, there's the 3.
Patronum.
If you've seen Harry Potter, there's 3 unforgivable curses. Avada Kedavra is one that kills the person. I don't remember the other
Crucio.
one. There's one that tortures people, and that one
That's called Crucio.
You can control them. If you use that, you are an outlaw in the wizarding world. It's illegal.
Avada Kedavra.
She knows them all, right? Because she's like super smart.
Well, all the wizards know them all. You're just not allowed to use them unless you're evil.
But which one? Expecto Patronum. Which one's that?
That's to fight off Dementors.
So if I could control you, but
Yeah.
Hermione wouldn't use that.
Hermione
would
wouldn't. She's a goody good. She wouldn't do the unforgivable curses.
You can't just say that.
What if she's about to die?
She's in a battle.
She's in a battle
She's in
with
a Colosseum.
Darth Vader.
Hermione's in a Colosseum
So
with
this is Hermione's going all out.
insane clown posse
I don't
and
know.
Darth Vader.
I don't know. It really just comes down to could a lightsaber block a spell?
I mean, it's not like a blaster bolt that like shoots at you, is it?
Well,
I'm gonna say
the
no,
one spells
honestly.
that do shoot. There are spells that
Yeah,
shoot.
you like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lightsabers can block that.
wands. I don't think so. Wands can block them. I don't think lightsabers could.
Oh, I
What
think
are we
they
talking about?
do. This is what Super Fight is, dude.
So super
We're
fight.
never talking about this.
Do you want to just leave it up to the commenters? Darth
I mean,
Vader
I think it's
versus
pretty
Hermione.
clear. I think my insane clown posse will probably lose.
I'm honestly thinking Hermione. If Hermione's going all out, not holding back, can use the killing curse, whatever. I don't think a lightsaber could block a spell.
But how many Crucios
But
could she
could
get
I think the
between I overwhelm her with the insane clown posse?
I think the Darth Vader could
Literally.
use the Force. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, there's so much he can do with the Force, and he's like the best Force user
Like
ever.
force choker. How far does
Like
that?
he could even protect himself from spells. I think.
By using could the force block a spell?
That's what I'm
That's what we
saying.
should be asking.
The Force can. If the lightsaber can't, the Force can.
But would he be able to block
Alright,
like
Darth
all-
Vader wins.
I don't know. It depends on
Yeah,
what fan
Darth
you
Vader
are.
wins.
I say I'm more of a Star A fan, so I'd say Darth Vader. But if you're a Harry Potter fan,
We need a
I'm gonna
real
say
Harry Potter
Hermione.
fan to be like,
I'm a pretty
listen
big.
here.
I'm a pretty big Harry Potter
The
fan.
spells. Ding, 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 ding.
It's my second favorite movie series after Star Wars.
Wow, you're a real Harry Potter fan. Well, I think I lose. But if you think I win,
Leave it in the comments if you think Darth Vader would win or Hermione.
maybe we'll have a poll. That'd be a funny poll.
Just put it on Twitter.
Wouldn't be good.
Exactly.
You know, I'm gonna do it.
Do it.
I'm gonna do it.
Hey, Ryan, do it, dude.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
All right. And that was a tie for now. We could get another attribute, but that might get insane in the membrane.
Yeah, I think they're already overpowered as it is.
Yeah, they kind of are overpowered. Drop the cards. Drop the mic.
Alright.
Bang.
Was that it?
That's about it. Thank you for tuning in on this green tea machine. And make sure to like, subscribe.
And comment.
Subscribe. Why don't we say that?
We're gonna try and do more videos, or not more videos, more podcasts. More recently together.
Yeah, we'll try to get more. Because we have some great ones coming up.
Yeah, we have a lot of topics we want to talk about. So
yeah.
be here for that.
We got some funny beach stories.
If you're not, then you're missing out.
Embarrassing stories.
We got embarrassing stories. We got top 5. We got to talk about our top 5 favorite things, movies,
There's a lot.
foods, all that.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be juicy. Say, you want to say anything, Seth?
Yeah, thanks for having me. Thanks for letting me join you guys on this journey of
You're
Super
welcome.
Fight. And hopefully I'll be back.
Oh, yeah, you'll be back someday.
Gotta talk about track, man.
Yeah, we'll talk about track
Yeah, we gotta talk about that.
because that was fun.
That was the time.
So make sure to follow us on Twitter. And
Tweet at us. Tweet at them. Tweet at me too. Find me on Twitter.
Find Seth.
Seth Cain.
Yeah,
You'll
I'll
find
plug
me.
your name. Your
Seth Cain _9 is my Twitter
is
account.
it all lowercase?
Everything's lowercase.
You're about to gain like 4 followers
Oh, I'm ready.
Maybe.
because that's all the people
He's
listen.
gonna quadruple my follow count.
No. All right.
All right,
Peace.
thanks for listening.
All right.
See you later.